are you doing differently to stay engaged and in touch with your customer base, given that you can't travel to see them in person either?
Yeah, that's a good question, and it's not a direct responsibility of mine, but I do have eye of sight a little bit to how our sales teams have been embracing, and I think it's for them, they really value the interpersonal relationships that they have with their individual contacts. And most of our sales motion, our sales motion is direct to clients at the enterprise level, so 1,000+ businesses. In businesses smaller than that, on the B2B side of our business, we're really going through some of our channel partners and providers. But those sales motions, I think, have stayed pretty intact in the sense that while it might have been an in-person meeting in the past, it's now a Zoom call or so forth. Where it's been a little bit harder is the subject you guys mentioned earlier, which is some of these big sales events that usually have been a platform for us to meet a lot of new customers and engage with new leads, especially for businesses like our GSB business, which is our large format printing business where people are spending millions of dollars on a printing press, and not being able to see that printing press in action and understand the intricacies of how it works has been tough for some of those businesses, 3D printing as well.
Are you seeing any, one of the things that we've been doing is, since we can't go obviously meet clients as well, as we've been doing kind of one-on-one interviews, kind of like this, right, that we record and use that as content, right? So they can kind of see people in action, see how they communicate, see what their styles are, and learn from the speaker as well, like this morning. Are you seeing on the insight side, are you seeing any of your sales teams, if you will, or even marketing teams using video as a way to showcase some of those examples of customers?
Yeah, I think one, again, happy outcome of the pandemic has been that our comms team, so our communications, our outward communications team, our PR, internal PR and external PR teams, have been largely siloed. I think in the past at HP, in the sense that they're very focused on specific types of external communications. But now they've almost been, because they have some of those capabilities to develop the kind of content that you're talking about, Ken, they've been brought in, I think, more fully to some of the sales organizations who might have had these in-person meetings before and might not have the skill sets to be able to create some of this content. The other fortuitous thing for HP is we had launched our own internal studios, HP Studios. The majority of that operation sits in India. And that studio was really their clients are internal clients who want assets created, and they expected, a growth in their internal clients, but not to the degree that they had it once COVID started. So there was a real demand for asset generation, whether it be video content, online content, et cetera. So that was a fortuitous timing of when we launched the HP Studios.